Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fun Guy Flips.
This is our midweek episode where we'll show you highlights of what we sold over the past week.
Yep, and if you want to see where we found all this cool stuff, check out our other videos on this channel when we're out with the body harness in first person mode buying stuff.
Yep, and let's see what we sold.
Alright, so this item sold fast. We picked this one up at the flea market. It's a lot of a whole bunch of these things. We paid $1 a piece, and it sold in literally minutes because it sold in less than an hour after you listed it.
Yep. Barbie Hallmark keepsake ornaments in box, lot of 11, Christmas holiday, right there.
Hey, right there it is.
We'll throw up a picture because...
Yeah, we paid for 13 of these because there were 13 originally, I think. And one of them was...
missing some pieces.
Yeah, one was missing some pieces. And what was the issue with the other one?
It was a duplicate.
Oh, a duplicate. Okay. Yeah, so we got 11 of these things. Sold super quick. Maybe we could have priced them a little higher, but I mean, man, we're in it for 13 bucks, so can't complain. It sold super fast for how much?
$39.95 plus shipping.
$39.95 plus shipping. Awesome. And these all have their inserts. They're all complete in there, so...
Almost.
Oh, okay.
I did pictures of each one.
Okay.
Next to them, so.
Well, they'll be easy to ship is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of effort. So this next one's a banger for sure. We picked this one up while we were on vacation.
Well, just the box.
Yeah, just the box. So we, there was a yard sale that we went to, and we asked, you bringing out any video game stuff or anything like that? And the woman said, hey, I have some Game Boy stuff back at our house. So, you know, we exchanged information and went back the next day for it.
Yeah.
She held on to it for us. And we picked up a whole box of Game Boy Color games with a bunch of different accessories for, I think we paid 30 bucks. Is that right? $35, something like that?
30 or 35.
Yeah, and
35,
there were a bunch of games that were in the boxes, complete. A bunch of games that were just games on their own. And then there were a bunch of Pokemon boxes that didn't have the games.
Two of them.
So one of them we have up, it's just the box. We have that one up for Pokemon Blue, I think. And then this one sold, we completed it. So we went out and we got the game and verified everything, put it in there, and it's complete now. So it sold, took maybe a month to sell it. Something like that. Yeah, but it sold.
Pokemon Pinball, Nintendo Game Boy Color, 1999, complete in box, CIB, BO6D.
Alright. So you see these Pokemon games, they can be hot for sure. This is another one that we got from that lot, Super Mario Land. Didn't have the game, we bought the game to put it in there. And Pokemon Pinball. So yeah, picked the game up for 30 bucks on eBay, shipped. And how much did this one sell for?
$129.95 plus shipping.
$129.95 plus shipping. And we were already in the profit for these because we sold some other stuff from that lot too. So this is all profit. Plus the investment for the game to go in the box. Now this one, I never played it.
I don't think I've ever played this one either.
Oh, you said it was such a good game.
No, not this one.
Oh, sorry. This game sucks.
No, I mean... I just never played it.
Okay. So you want to tell us what it is?
Sure. Sonic, Spinball, Sega Genesis, complete, CIB, video game, clean, tested and works, BO6D.
Alright. I swear you said this was a good game. Huh. Which game were you talking about then?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Yep. Sonic Spinball complete. So this one... Man, where did we get this one? Was this part of...
I think you got these as part of that $80 lot.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so paid $80 on a whole bunch of Sega Genesis games, 3DO games, a bunch of metal CDs and stuff like that from the flea market. Paid up a little bit for 80 bucks, but I think we're in the profit now. So
now we're at least
this should,
close, so.
Yeah, this should be profitable at some point here. So this thing sold, how much did it sell for?
$13.90. It sold on offer to a watcher.
$13.90.
Plus shipping.
Plus shipping. I swear you said this was a great game.
Oh my God. Get over it, man.
Now we went to a yard sale about a month or two back, and a friend of ours was having a yard sale as part of that community yard sale.
If you've been watching the channel, you've seen us talk about this yard sale before, because
Yeah.
we've sold a lot of vinyl from it, so, and other items too. So.
Yep, and there were a ton of vinyl in great shape. A lot of them. It's a very eclectic mix. So there was a lot of metal. There was some hip hop. There was some like 80s, 90s movie soundtracks,
Yeah.
and then there was this one.
Trolls soundtrack, OST, LP, 2016, RCA, Justin Timberlake, Gwen Stefani, YO2C.
Right, yeah, so looking through all this death metal, and then you come to Trolls, and you're like, how does that fit into this collection? I don't know, but we got it and we sold it. Yeah, Mutilatred and Trolls. There it is. Ooh, I'll show this one too while I'm back here. So this was one of the reasons we picked up that lot, was for the Wolfenstein New Order soundtrack. So that I think we have listed for about 120 bucks.
130.
130. Even better.
Or
And here
125.
we got Trolls. I think the best quote was from one of my friends that was looking at the initial video when we first brought it home. And I was going through them, just showing it to some friends. And he said, wow, what an eclectic mix. You know, who listens to Dr. Dre and then says, you know what? I could really listen to the Minecraft soundtrack after that. But yeah, super cool stuff. And this one sold for how much?
$10.95 plus shipping.
$10.95 plus shipping, all profit. All right, so this item's been in our store for a little while. Picked this one up in an auction, and we just got a message the other day asking about shipping dimensions and to see if we get the shipping down at all.
And I measured it and was like, I really can't, in a way that would significantly bring down the price.
Yeah.
Because of how long it is. And I said, but I don't mind bringing down the price on the item.
Yeah.
So by $5. And
yeah, I don't think we spent a whole lot on this. Do you remember how much we bought it for?
$15 max.
$15 max.
15, so yeah. Harley Davidson 143 die-cast Freightliner replica bank tractor trailer Y01C.
Nice. The buyer said this was for their boss.
Yep.
So they must either really like their boss, or their boss hires them to shop on eBay for them. So it's a cool little item here in the box. Harley Davidson tractor trailer. Then how much did this one sell for?
$55 plus shipping.
$55 plus shipping. I think they paid what, $16 or something to ship it?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, so the issue with this is that it's 22 inches on its own. So when we put this into a box, you get that extra couple dollars or extra few dollars of an upcharge for breaking that dimension. I forget if it's 20, I think it's at 23 inches they hit you. It's like an extra $4 or something. Don't quote me on that, but I know somewhere around there they charge you some money.
Yeah.
And this item sold super quick too, didn't it?
Listed yesterday, so.
Yeah, sold
Less than 24 hours.
Less than 24 hours.
Choose Your Own Adventure 6-book box set. Number 1, new and sealed, where the books are.
Yep. So this one we staged. It's not really put away. Well, it is. I put it over here. But it sold before we got it put away in our SKU system. So we got a bunch of these box sets from the flea market just this past weekend while we were out. All brand new, sealed. And this is the first one to sell. Choose Your Own Adventure. I think he said
$3?
Yeah, I think it was.
The bigger one was $5.
If the bigger one was $5, these were $3.
Okay.
So we paid $3 a piece on these box sets. And how much did this one sell for?
$15.95 plus shipping.
$15.95 plus shipping. I think that was the entire amount that we had purchased on books there. So for all the box sets. Cool. So we're broken even on that. And the next one to fire off will be profit. All right, so now we're past our bedtime. We just finished packing up our orders, but we got another order that came in.
Yeah.
So we're going to ship it out too.
Yep.
Because, you know, that's what we do.
5-finger death punch, CD lot, wrong side of heaven, and righteous side of hell, BO5A.
All right. So this is part of that $80 lot that we were talking about.
Actually, it's not.
It's not? Oh, yeah, it's not. Yeah, don't listen to me. This we picked up at a yard sale just the other day. I think it was, what was it, 3 for $5 for CDs. So these 3 CDs were $5. 5-finger death punch. They had some broken cases on them, but I just grabbed some from our junk pile and replaced them. So how much did these 3 CDs sell for?
Well, we picked them up for $5. Did you say that?
I did.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I am tired. $22.95 plus shipping.
$22.95 plus shipping. Awesome. So this morning, I wake up pretty early every morning, and you wake up a little later. I usually get you up out of bed. Inadvertently wore the same outfit.
Yeah.
So we're both blueberries today.
Michael Blueberries.
And sorry if I sound a little winded. I'm out of shape and been doing chores all morning. It's been pretty hectic, but we're going to try to pick these orders real quick because we have somebody coming to work on the boiler, and it's a race for time. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And also talking about not taking any rest. This next item came from when we were supposed to be on vacation, and we're out yard sailing
We're really
instead.
doing good with that stuff.
Yeah, I think we sold almost all of it.
No, but still, yeah. Anyway, Danbury Mint, the Nativity, wooden music box, Silent Night, tested and works, YO2C.
All right. I guess it's the one that says fragile, handle with care. So I'm not going to pull this out of the box. We'll throw a picture up. What's nice about this though is that it has a box and it has its original foam. So it's going to be super easy to ship and should hopefully make its journey unscathed. So we picked this up. I don't remember how much we paid on this.
I think we paid 10. We didn't make the best profit margin on it, but we thought it was going to be worth more like 40. And because she said she paid, I don't remember now, but I thought she paid like almost $100 for it or something like that. So we thought it was going to be worth like 50.
It's a cool piece though. It's very nice.
It is. It's very pretty. It was really worth like 30. And then somebody asked if we would take 23. And I said the lowest we could do is 25. And they said, okay. So I sent them an offer for 25. So I figured at least 2.5 times. Or,
get it going. It's good enough for me.
So $25 plus shipping is...
Yeah, and it was an easy one to list because it was all brand new in the package pretty much, and easy to ship because it's got its original package. Yeah. Even says fragile. I think they read that. All right, so this next item is a good example to always check the books. We were at a yard sale early one morning, and they were just getting set up, but they had a whole wall of books. So I spotted a pretty cool looking children's book set, and then I went out and got some other great deals, and then came back for the set. And it was...
I think she only charged you $5.
Yeah, it was dirt cheap. Yeah, because I didn't know how much the books were, so I came out to inquire. And I think she said like $0.25 a piece or something. So I went in and grabbed them, and she gave them to us for even cheaper because they were in a box.
Yeah. Left Behind, the kids series, lot of 27 books, 1 through 27, set, Jenkins, LaHaye, BO3B.
LaHaye.
Hey.
Forgive me, I forgot where it is already.
BO3B.
There it is. Alright, I guess I could just read the description on the front and I know what it was. So, I guess, I don't know if this one needs a picture or not. No. So, set of, how many of these are there? 27?
27. 1
through 27, Left Behind, the kids. So I never heard of this before. I don't know who this author is, but it's about the end of the world, I believe, for kids. So that's popular. I figured that would get sold, and it did. So I paid less than $5 for this. How much did it sell for?
Sorry, $44.95 plus shipping.
$44.95 plus shipping. Awesome. End of the world for the win. All right, this next item was one that was sent to us from your mom.
Yep.
So she
Very kind of her.
thought that we could make some money on a hot item that's out right now, and looks like it's working.
Yep. Set up for The Life of a Showgirl limited. Oh, I didn't even put Taylor Swift.
Nice. It's like something I would have listed.
Oh God.
Just shows you how hot this stuff is right now.
Yeah.
She didn't even put the artist in, and it's sold.
Yeah, limited bonus acoustic version CDs. Where all the stuff is that we brought downstairs. It's the 4-pack.
Okay. Hopefully it's on top. We also just got a whole bunch of these, which I don't think are going to be quick sellers, but there's a lot of them. Set of 4. So we still got to put all this stuff away yet. And this one sold before we got to put away. So.
Did you see one of the covers? I'm sure.
That one?
Yeah, okay.
Yep, so a lot of 4, brand new, The Life of a Showgirl, Taylor Swift. So hot, you didn't even have to put Taylor Swift in the title, and it sold. Pretty quick, too, before we even got to put it away, so in a day. So, your mom sent us these for...
To resell.
Yeah, to resell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what am I saying?
You told the story already.
Yeah. So yeah, we got these from Gina's mom
So we're
to resell. $0 into it. So everything after fees and shipping and stuff is profit. How much did this sell for?
$64.95 plus shipping.
$64.95 plus shipping. Do you know how much she paid for these 4 CDs?
No, I don't remember.
Well, in any case, we're making money. So thank you. Now I was at work the other day, my part-time job, and I was talking to somebody who's my #1 fan. If you're watching right now, thanks for all your support, Ryan. Not me, it's the other Ryan. But we were talking about, he brought up one of our old jackets, and he was like, man, I'm so glad that jacket sold. I saw it in every video. I'm so happy that that jacket sold. And I'm like, well, the one I really wanted to sell is still on a rack with like so much action, but nobody's buying the thing. And
Not much action.
Not much action?
No, it was like
it
was like a lower amount of action too. We were like, how is nobody really looking at this?
Yeah, so we relisted it once, and then I just adjusted the picture.
About 45 days ago, yeah.
Yeah, and then still nothing. So we
Yeah,
relisted
it really
again
low too.
because it's time for this thing to pop off and sell. So we relisted it again, but we lowered the price by $50, and then it sold pretty quick after
sold
that.
in 24 hours.
24 hours, yeah. So looks like that was the issue.
Yeah. Harley Davidson genuine leather jacket, brown motorcycle biker, men large with straps, on the clothing rack.
On the clothing rack. Yeah, so this one's been sitting all year here, but love this thing. It's such a cool jacket. Nice, worn leather Harley jacket with straps. Super cool piece. Picked this up at a yard sale. I want to say we paid $15 for this thing. That is a steal. And so cool. And how much did this thing sell for?
$149.95 plus shipping.
$149.95 plus shipping. Yeah, so we had this listed for $200 forever and it didn't sell. $150, got it gone. So talking about time for things to sell that are jackets. Here's another jacket.
Yeah. BMW Motorrad jacket airflow, men's size 46, Reed. We didn't even actually have time to put that on anything. So it's on the clothing rack though. But.
Well, I put it on the clothing rack. So this one we just picked up about 2 months ago, I think, at a yard sale. Should be coming out on a video soon. That one's going to be a banger. And picked this up. I want to say we paid $30 on this.
Yeah.
They had 2 of them there.
And
we almost bought. Oh, they had a few of them?
Yeah.
I think they had 2 of these in particular.
Okay.
And then there were a few other ones. But these were the ones that looked really cool. And they still had tags. But this one was a little bigger than the other one. And the other one was super small. So we were worried. Because we just weren't sure how we were going to sell this thing.
Yeah. And we put Reed in the description whenever something is like has some flaws that we think are important to point out. So this one has like some
there's a little bit of dirt. Did some spot cleaning, but it wouldn't come off. So
not all of it
should just go into the wash, and I think it'll all come off because it's just from storage, I think. But we weren't sure if it was used or new, which kind of dictated a lot of the price. But this tag is still on here, so I would want to say that this was new,
and then just stored
but
in
stored and dirty.
Place.
But we listed it as used because new condition dictates that it should be perfect, really, and it's not. So it was used by a storage place and not a real person. But anyways, yeah, I bought this for $30, I think. And how much did this thing sell for?
$149.95 plus shipping.
$149.95 plus shipping. Nice. Now this item, I think this is the one that came from
Our son picked up.
Yeah, yeah. So our son was out with his girlfriend yard sailing in another area of the state entirely, and said if he saw anything that we would want, he'd pick it up, and he picked this up for us.
Yep. You
remember how much? Oh, he paid. He's cheaper than I am, I think, because he got a ton of. He filled his trunk for like $6 or something. $10. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. So good on him.
Skechers women's sneakers, Summits, quick getaway, running shoes, size 7.5. Where the stuff is that we just brought down because it's the box that's memory foam.
Yeah, it's got like some pink on it or something. Let's see. Oh, I see it out here. All right, Skechers Sport with memory foam. So, I guess these are brand new, huh? Never worn?
I don't recall if I listed them as brand new or used, so I think new.
Yeah, they look pretty clean. So, well, they're definitely worn used somewhere.
Yeah.
But still, very nice shoes. So, into this for
$10 total.
Yeah, $10 for the whole lot.
Yeah.
It is crazy. And this sold for how much?
$18.55 plus shipping.
$18.55 plus shipping. So no matter how you're looking at it, we're already profiting on this one. And I'll just put this into a poly mailer and keep it in the box. Now this is the second book lot that we sold from this particular purchase.
Yeah, and we already made our money back with the first one. So
yeah. Another example of always check out the books.
Yeah.
Because this was at the flea market. Not particularly super late because we go there stupid early.
Yeah.
But still pretty late in the morning for us anyway. And I spotted a whole bunch of books like way back in this person's area, like almost blocked by other stuff. But I'm, crawled back there and dug it out and got a good deal.
Good stuff, yeah. Yeah. They were all new sealed, which is what was really appealing about them.
Yeah, and it looked like it was
cheap.
Yeah, super cheap.
Yeah. I Survived 10-book box set, Lauren Tarshish, new and sealed Scholastic chapter book, where the stuff is that you brought down.
All right. So I didn't know what this one was. Gina knew immediately what it was. But yeah, but I thought it looked cool, so figured, especially if it's sealed, it's got to be worth something. And I don't usually ever look this stuff up when we're out, unless it's something super expensive. So I'm always kind of gambling out there. And we also got this set. I don't know if you can see. What is America collection? Yeah, the What Is series. I didn't know what that was either until Gina told me. So I Survived series. I don't know anything about these books. I don't know if this is a whole series. This is part of the series.
No, I think there's way more than that. So.
Okay. Or if it's like particular content per series, like this is I Survived. I guess it's I Survived a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. It's just 10 of them in the I Survived series. So
I bet you those are cool books.
Yeah.
You would have read those.
I was going to say, those are books that actually I think you would have liked because they're like kind of historical, but also...
Yeah, I probably like them now. I could read that in one sitting.
Well, we sold it, so.
Yeah. So I think we paid $3 a piece on these books. And this one sold for how much?
$14.95 plus shipping.
$14.95 plus shipping. Awesome. Can't believe we got that all picked before the dude showed up to work on the boiler. I guess it's worth noting this Danbury Mint nativity set. I double boxed it because it's in this box, and then don't normally double box stuff, but this one I did. So, all right, so Q4 has been like steamrolling ahead full speed up until this weekend.
Yeah.
So I think it's our fault because we took a couple days off last week, and we didn't list anything. So I find that usually catches up to you a few days later, and I think that caught up to us this weekend. But we're listing stuff again, and you know, we'll get back on track.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But yeah, got 3 things headed out of here for this weekend, and let's see what they are.
Nintendo Wii Fit console bundle, GameCube compatible balance board, and games tested. DO2D. So it's the Wii Fit one.
Yep. Yeah, so we had a whole bunch of Wiis that I've just been accumulating over time because I haven't had time to mess with them. And now I do. And we're getting it all listed for Q4 here. Woo! Yeah, so we got a Wii console here. Bunch of games. What do we got in here? We got some Wii Fit games, Raymond game, and Shaun White to go with the Wii Fit board. A couple of controllers, all the hookups, some extras, and Wii Fit board here in the box. So these things, you can sell these on their own, but they're not that great and they suck to ship. So I usually don't pick these up unless they come with a system. And I can bundle them all together, and I find that works well for us. Just takes a little bit more effort to ship, and it costs a little bit more. So got to make sure that it's worth it for the buyer. So like I said, this was in a bundle. I'm not sure what we paid for all of this. I usually won't pay more than, you know, 15 or 20 bucks for a Wii system if it has some games and some controllers and extras and stuff. And this one sold for how much?
$99.95 plus shipping.
$99.95 plus shipping. Excellent. And down here in the underground warehouse, it is a basement, so we got our little spider friend here that I'm going to have to relocate, because you're not going to ship out with this package.
There's a lot of spiders today.
Yeah?
In the house, yeah.
Well, it's cold outside. Alright, so this next item we picked up, it's going to be in a future video coming up this weekend, right? If I got my timeline correct here. We went to a church sale, and it wasn't run by the church. It was actually like the fundraiser for a nonprofit using the space, and they got donated a whole bunch of brand new with tags clothing, and there's a price to go in there and all that stuff, but you'll see it in a future video. But this is one of the items that we picked up that day.
Yeah, ironically, this is the new without tags item.
Yeah.
Just the one.
I think it was the coolest one, though.
Yeah. Bowden Blue Flora cord shirt, dress, corduroy, new without tags, 10R, new without tags. Or NWOT, it said before. Clothing rack.
All right. So most of these clothes are new with tags. This one in particular just didn't have any tags on it, but still a super cool piece.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it over here and hang it up, I think. See what that looks like.
We'll throw a picture up.
Yeah. It's close. We'll throw a picture up for the thing. I don't want to set it on our table because our table sometimes gets a little dusty.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so you want to tell us anything about this? No?
Oh, sure. I mean, I just picked out stuff that I would wear, basically. Like some of the funkier prints and more interesting items. Because I figure if you're going to eBay for clothes, you're... well, that's actually not true, because we did pick some plain black ones, too. So we picked a variety of items, I guess I would say.
And so. I don't know what I'm looking at for girls' clothes. So.
Yeah. I pretty much just picked anything I thought I would wear. So, and I think that I have good taste in clothes. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, and these were Bowden, which is a
British company.
Yeah, British company. Mostly sells over in the UK from our research, but we got them over here, so we're selling them here now.
Yeah.
And this is our first one to sell.
Yeah.
How much did this one sell for?
This one, oh well, and it would also be to say that we didn't actually get these based on the items. We filled a bag for $50, and we filled
Most expensive fill-a-bag sale ever.
Yeah, it was specifically just the Bowden clothes, and we filled 2 bags for $100, and then we got one more item, and they charged us $10 for it, so it was $110 specifically for the Bowden clothes. So
yeah.
We've already made back most of that. We ended up spending $200 at that sale, flat, and we've made back about 3/4 of that from a Rush t-shirt that we got there, because we sold 3 of those. So this actually puts us over into more than half then, so that's good.
Nice.
So we sold this for $59.95 plus shipping.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, if I'm not mistaken, I think we decided, or we figured out in one of our previous videos, that we're profitable now.
Yes.
On these stupid things that we bought at the auction.
Yeah.
But yeah, we bought a ton of DVDs. So they're slow sellers. Some of them are a little quicker than others, and some of them sell for more than others.
Yeah.
But they're selling, and we're making a profit now on them. So
yeah,
I guess that's what we're trying to do down here.
Yeah. Law and Order Special Victims Unit SVU, year 11/11, 09/10 season, DVD new, where the DVDs are.
Yeah, so I got a little pile of stuff we got to put away yet, and this was in that pile. I just moved it over here, but we got to put it into our SKU system so we don't lose our products. But Law and Order Special Victims Unit, year 11, brand new. Look, somebody paid $45 for this back in the day. That's
You pay that now.
yeah, they got a good deal today. So how much did this one sell for?
$10.95 plus shipping.
$10.95 plus shipping. And we're into these for, what do we figure out? Less than $0.25 a piece?
No, about 40 cents a piece.
40 cents a piece.
Yeah.
Roughly. So, yeah, we're making some monies.